welcome back to my channel. My name is Purva, and in this video I'm going to make persistable changes to node modules until they are patched or merged in the original library itself. In the last video I did it for a project where I was using npm as package manager, and in this project I'm using yarn. The yarn version that I'm using is 1.22.22. If you're using yarn version less than 2, this is the way to go. And if you're using 2 plus, then I'm going to talk about that next. So make sure you watch the complete video. I'm using next.js project, but process is exactly the same if you are using any other framework. Let's make some changes in our library first to create the patch later. I'm going to make changes in the next library itself directly. So I'm going to go to image.js file, which is exported from Next, and this is the location where it is exported. If you go to node modules, you can easily find this file. I have made this change in advance, not big change, just simple console.log. Then it's up to you. If you want to make some changes in your library, any change that you want, you can do that. Save the file and refresh your terminal. You'll see this log in the terminal. Because I have logged the statement, this is there. If you want to make some change in the component itself, it will be visible in the browser. I'm going to use patch package for creating the patch. Because I'm using yarn, use the command yarn add patch package to install this library. Once this is installed, you want to create the patch, and for that we use another command. Command is very simple, yarn patch package, and then your package name, in our case next. Hit enter and this will create a patch for us. After the successful run of the command, you will see patches folder in your project with the patch file being created. If you'll open this patch file, then you will see the changes over there. In our case, I added just one console.log, so you'll see this added. If you make some other change, this should be there after running that command. Last but not the least, don't forget to add post install script in your package.json. This is simply calling the command patch package so that after yarn install is run in your CI, or if you are running locally, it makes sure that post install script is run and it patches the package with the patch that you have created in your project. For the next section, let's talk about a project where you're using yarn version which is greater than 2 as a dependency as a package manager. I'm using 4.0.0. In your case, it could be something above 2 plus and absolutely fine. In this case, if you go to the official documentation, you will clearly see above 2 plus yarn provides an internal support for patching the dependency. So you do not need the patch package as a dependency. You just run yarn patch and this should work. Let's try this out. So we go to the terminal, run command yarn patch with the library that you're going to make changes to. Yarn patch next. That's it. What this will do, this will provide you a temporary folder in your machine. You can make all the changes in that folder. Once you're done, you need to run yarn patch commit command, and once you run yarn patch commit, this should reflect the changes in your current project. This is the user folder that yarn patch command has created for me. So I'm going to open this in a different VS Code window. Let's go to the image file, add the console log. Of course, you can make any other change. Just for the sake of simplicity, I'm adding a simple console.log statement because I know I'm using image in my project and this is going to load. So image changes using yarn patch. Let's save this. Go back to the terminal window. Copy this yarn patch commit command that yarn patch nuts gave to us, remember? Just paste it in the window and run. Once you run it, we go back to our project and let's see if the patches are created. Patches created successfully and console.log is also added. Okay, let's verify this if this is working. I'm going to run yarn run dev and see if we can see this in the terminal. I have refreshed the window. Let's check if we can see the console.log. This is still not there. I don't see any console.log statement over here. The reason is we have to rebuild the yarn in this case. So I have run yarn rebuild now. This means this will rebuild the entire project for you with the node module dependency. Once you refresh the window, run yarn rebuild, then you will see the changes or any changes that you have made in the library. Either it is console log or if there is any visible changes, you will see it in the browser. Some tips: if it doesn't work out for you, you don't see the changes in the window, in the browser, in the terminal, then try to delete the node modules and the next cache. Maybe Next.js is saving it the older response in the cache. So just remove this .next folder and reinstall everything. The patch packages should work. That's it for the current video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.